Hi, we are Techno Exponent. We have gone through your requirement and understand that you are looking for a senior Android developer. Well, I am happy to tell you that we will definitely help you regarding this issue, as we have developed a lots of Android and iOS apps as well as web applications. So we would like to get the full specification of your requirement, and we will also follow the requirement and would explore more about your idea. So here in this video I will be briefing about some of our recently developed Android applications. So let's begin. So at first, the application which I am going to show you is All Public Art. This is basically an art marketplace app for art lovers where user can buy as well as can sell artworks. This app got a huge success and its launching news was published in the prestigious newspaper of Los Angeles named the Los Angeles Times. So I have provided this news link along with the project's link, and I request you to please check out in details. So here in this app, user can scroll through various artworks. User can select a particular artwork and can also like on it, comment on it, as well as can share the artwork. So here it is, the artwork which I have selected. So I can like on it by clicking on this button. I can also share the artwork by clicking on this, and I can comment on the artwork. This is the comment section. User can post a artwork directly through this app. To post an artwork, user just need to click on this post and he have to fill these required fields, and then he can provide the location or can select the auto location option and can post the artwork directly. So this app has another interesting feature, which is this in Find Art section. From this Find Art section, user can find here his nearby artwork's location. Let me show you an example. So the app has detected my present location. So this red dot is my present location and this yellow dot is my nearby artwork's location. So by clicking on this dot, I will be directly redirected to the artwork's location, and I can scroll through the artwork's location. So this app has another interesting feature, which is this chat feature, where user can chat with another user. So let me show you an example. So as you can see, the user has initiated the chat and the chat is successful. So for this chat feature we have used Socket.io and Firebase database for real-time chat experience. So this app has another many features. As you can see, to keep the video short, I cannot explain all those features to you, and I request you to please check out all the features in details. Now moving on to our next projects, let me show you. This is MedCheck. It is a doctor-patient consulting app where doctor and patient can consult with each other through this app. So this app is a bilingual app. Let me show you. As you can see, English and Vietnamese 2 language options are provided here. So user have to first select his location, and after selecting his location he can check the doctor's list. Here the available doctors list will appear, depending on which user can select one. There is another feature of this app, which is this self-health assessment. For this feature to avail, user have to first select the gender, then select the age, and after selecting the age, a list of diseases will appear through which user can select one. So if the issue is minor, then the app will predict a remedy right away, and if the issue is major, then the app will suggest the user to consult with a doctor. So this app has many more features. As you can see, these lab test reports can be generated from here. The medical insurance reports can also be generated from here. This is also a paid app, so the membership plan options also provided here, for which we have introduced Stripe payment gateway. And from this payment part, user can directly pay through this app. So this app has many more features. From this settings part, user can change the language settings and can modify the app's settings also. User can see the prescriptions of previous checkups and many more. So as you can see, this app has many features. So I request you to please check all the features in detail, for which I have provided this app's link in the description part. Moving on to our next project, this is Klockan. It is an online timesheet management application where user can manage the employees. So this app is a paid app as well. In order to achieve all these application features, user have to first subscribe into the application. For this subscription part, user can choose between these three options and can directly pay through this app. So for this subscription part, we have introduced Stripe payment gateway. So from this live look feature, user can check who is presently working. So as no one is online, so this message is showing. So from this Klockan section, an employee can directly log in into the system by just clicking on this job code. And after clicking this job code, user have to select his location or can update the location from which the auto location will be detected, and then click on to this clock in button. So after clicking on to this clock in button, a message will appear which will show the user have successfully clocked in. And after a successful clock in, user can check a live timer will go on, which will calculate the current day and week time of the user. So if they want, they can also clock out from the system by directly clicking on this clock out button, and also a message will appear for a successful clock out. So from this history section, user can check the previously logged in employees who have logged in and logged out. User can generate a report of a particular employee. Let me show you an example. Here I have to first select an employee name, and after selecting the employee name, select his start date, and after that select the end date, and just then click on to this search button. So as you can observe that this particular employee's total working time, total break taken time, all reports are showing all together in details. So if the employer want, they can send the report, by which the report will be downloaded directly in PDF format into their device. So from this billing part, user can directly subscribe to the application which I have described earlier. And this app has many features as well. So I request you to please check all the features thoroughly, for which I have provided this app's link in the project's description. Now moving on to our next project, this is Hajj and Umrah chat. It is a Saudi Arabian government project. This app was created to communicate between the Hajj performers and family members. So as you can observe, this is a multilingual app, as there are many language features here provided, from which user can select one. So let me select one just. And after that, user have to successfully log in into the system. For a successful logging in, user can provide their valid email address and password, and if they want, they can also log in through their social media accounts of Facebook and Google+. So let me just quickly log in into the system. So after a successful login, user can check this dashboard, from which you can imagine this app contains those features from which user can avail an emergency service. They can also book a hotel from here. They can create a group chat from here, through which the family members and the friends will be connected. For this chat feature, we have used Firebase database and Socket.io for real-time chat experience. So let me just show you in a chat example. So here, as you can see, a successful conversation is going on between two users. Here user can detect another user's location by clicking on this location button, and the user's live location will be detected and pinpointed into the map. So as you can see, the user's location is pinpointed into the map, through which another user can check where the user is now. So user can also attach files, images also here. And there is also a settings part provided, for which the app settings will be adjusted from here. And this app has many more features, as you can see. To keep the video short, I cannot explain all those features to you. and I request you to please check out all the features in thorough. Moving on to our next project, this is Hajj Light. It is the application from which user can select their nearby restaurants, their nearby education centers, and many more. So in order to achieve all these features, user have to first select his location. So let me just provide my location. So after providing my location, my nearby restaurants will appear. So from which I can select one. Let me just show you an example. And by selecting the restaurant name, all the details will be displayed to the user, from which user can check the contact number. They can also avail their website also. They can also get a live map direction and can also check the photos from different angles. There is also a review section provided, from which user can provide the reviews to the restaurant. And all the opening and closing hours, all the features which the restaurant avails, also displayed here in details. So user can like the restaurant by clicking on this button. So there are plenty of options through which user can check the cuisines and different menus also. So you can check that there are different sections and subcategories provided for selecting the food options. So there is also a service book provided, from which user can check one. So there is the example of this service book. There is also the description of this service book provided here. User can also submit a review directly, which will be verified by Google. And also the opening and closing hours displayed here. User can also like on it by clicking on this. So there is also a deals portion through which user can check and get the deals if they have. Basically it is the promo code version. And there is a trip part provided, from which user can check the current location and select the destination to create a trip. They can also add restaurants and nearby places into their favorite part, and can also add a gift coupon if they have. So from the settings part, user can check and verify or modify this app settings and can sign in and sign out. There is also an option provided through which user can share this app to another user. The direct link will be provided to another user. User can also rate this app directly from here. So these are pretty much features about this app, and this app contains many more features, and I request you to check all the features in details. So now moving on to our next project, this is Disti. It is completely a Uber clone app. For this, user have to first select his location. Let me select location first. And after that, user have to select the destination. So after selecting those fields, the app will predict a route through which the cab will travel, and there are 4 cab options, as you can see, and there are 2 payment method options. One is card method and one is cash method. So for the card method, we have introduced Stripe payment gateway, and from this app user can check the previous ride history, previous transaction histories also. They can also invite friends directly, for which the app's link will be provided directly to these friends, and many more. To keep the video short, I cannot explain all these features, and I request you to please check out all the features. So these are some of our projects we have done recently, and we have done many more, and we will be more than happy to share those links with you if got the opportunity. So I hope we get the opportunity to work together in the near future. So thanks for watching this video and have a great day.